Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Ha! Fool! Ah! Futoshi. You never had a chance. It's great to be great, but boy, Futoshi, it must suck to suck. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Ascent Toon Week, Dave, and turn that down a little bit. You're a United States Aviator, and we are a little bit off kilter. There. Welcome back to the more, The World Ends With You, and we just came off of a crazy one, to say the least. And I'll let you guys know how the rest of this is gonna go. Because I did some playing around. As you can see, I got all the stars for the Shiki week, not too many for the Joshua week, and none for the Beat week, because I haven't touched those yet. Because I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go. But first, let's go to the comments. Like Dusk Blizzard. Looks like it's the last episode for the main story. There's also a new day added on the Switch version. It's most likely a prologue to the sequel itself, which I think is already Secret DX. Yeah. There's stars for this day too? Interesting. This day ends with you. That's interesting. Okay. I actually didn't realize that. I had no idea. Let's see. Megumi is a conductor confirmed, and a prick. He was just trying to save Shibuya in his own way, question mark. First one, controlling Shiki and fight using little of his power, not bad. Second one, having to fight 2 times because you had, because you have both beaten Shiki. Okay, a little bit annoying. Third one, big snake, you can barely do damage. And you can do that sweep and you die instantly. Get your partner out, get out, leave this place, you're not welcomed. Exactly. And then the plot twist that Joshua was the composer and killed Neku anyway. That one really threw me through a loop. Honestly, in itself, the, what is it? The fact that Joshua was the composer, I was like, okay, well, that happens. The fact that he actually did kill Neku, though, the double swerve on that was pretty good. The game got me on that one. To answer your question about Mr. H, I think he's the director. I think we're gonna slowly but surely find that out as we go through this post game, which I'm gonna talk about it in a second. Let's see. I love this game. Its ending was perfect until the new day. New day? I am excited for a new day, and I think we're gonna start a new day today. Can't wait for the sequel. Anthony Sub. Ava's reaction there scares me. And judging by the gunshots, someone's dying. Whether it's Neku's death scene again or someone just gets yeeted after the composer fight, I don't know. Glad you were also kind of sort of blind to this because I was thrown through a loop for that one. So, Joshua tries to shoot Neku. He misses, shoots Minamimoto instead. Minamimoto tries to shoot Joshua. Joshua puts up some kind of barrier, blocks the bullets. He kind of stopped them in midair, if I'm being completely honest. Joshua actually shoots Neku. I'm getting that right. Yes! That's the gist. So I'm not going to say outright what these are, but on the wiki for the game, there's something called secret reports that you have to collect. Not exactly how you're supposed to do them. I might show one of them since we're about to go through very quickly 2 portions of the day. It'll probably be very chopped up and cut for you guys. We'll get there in a second. Let me get through these first. And then Anthony Stuff also says, Gods, this game was a trip. Glad the extra episodes coming for a new day and secret reports. Love this game, can't wait for the sequel. I'm very excited for the sequel. Someone give me an actual date for the sequel, actually, in the comments. Make that the first line of your comment. I know it's in July, and I think it's at the end of July, question mark. I think we might have like 3 more episodes of this, if I'm being completely honest. I'll explain why in a second. Let's see. Jessica. There we go. So shocked you dropped your Joy-Con. The power of the world ends with you. They did get me. So Konishi is an army of toddlers on tricycles, Lamau. You know, here's a little behind the scenes. Sometimes I'll say things on camera, forget that I've said them, and then kind of have the same thought later when I'm talking to my friends. And they're like, and I'm like, did I not mention this to you guys? And they're like, no, you've never brought up, because this happened. Having an army of toddlers on tricycles happened to me talking to them, and I was like, who did I bring this up to? It was you guys. That's kind of funny. That's a great realization. I ended the Konishi fight with a 300% right after Shiki teleported, and I felt so bad. Didn't mean to body her. You destroyed poor Shiki. Oh, man. Kita Niji has no idea who Mr. H is. Actually, no idea. That's interesting. So Snake Kitanichi. I can't believe you... I believe you deal more damage to him when you attack his head. There's... Oh, the second one. The second one, I understand. The glowy Joshua is his true form. Joshua actually looks older than 15 years old. The one that we see, but we don't actually know how old he really is. Interesting. So yes, Josh is a fantastic character. I love him. Composer Joshua, that's why he's so strong. He isn't alive, he's God. The god of Shibuya. A second meaning in the game's English title. Neku's survival means destruction for the world. The world ends with you. Wow. Shiki eye reveal for Neo, the world ends with you. It's 14 years and we still don't know what her eye color is. Maybe we'll find out. People used to think that the world begins with you would be the title of a potential sequel, but it's Neo. It's the new world ends with you. And then the tutorial box. Oh, well, Mr. Tutorial Box didn't mention you. There's new items in almost every shop. Need to check those out. I actually didn't do that while I was off screen. Blue Noise, aka Boss Noise, can be chained, but the battle won't count for the report. I never tried to chain them, but thank you for telling me that. I won't do it. On days with Taboo Noise, you might want to clear them first before selecting the boss. If you accidentally end up in a chain, Blue Noise can be respawned by exiting. Oh, that kind of sucks. For Pig Noise, the sleeping one requires you to press the home button and then return to the game. I've not experienced that, so thank you. Thank you very much. And then fair warning, there's a huge 10-pin side quest. You hate to see that. It's the final remix exclusive paralog accessed by beating all of the challenges. Week 1, Day 7 next to Hachiko. Week 2, Day 7 at Shibuya, Shibikyu Mall, which we'll get to. And Week 3, Day 7 at Iwagarawa, which we will also get to. It definitely ties into Neo, the world ends with you, and it's harder than the main game. Great. 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 And then we go on. Alexius says, I think the biggest foreshadowing to Joshua being the composer might have been his interaction, this interaction specifically between himself and Neku. Neku says, people aren't meant to figure each other out. Joshua, my thoughts exactly. I'd rather get rid of them. Neku, what? I remember that actually. I was like, Josh, you can't just go and murder people. He did that to Neku. Then you mentioned A New Day is a couple hours long. Based on these links, it takes maybe about 2 more streams. Collecting these secret reports should answer some of the lingering questions, which we'll go through for Shiki's day. Doing the rest of these off camera, and I will tell you why. The secret ending is unlocked by collecting all of the secret reports, excluding the 3 for A New Day, then defeating the final boss. Don't love that. No, that secret day, aka Another Day, is separate from A New Day and in a parallel universe. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. We're going for it. And Rushil. The main story is amazing. It really is. A New Day is about the length of 3 chapters, so 3 days. Okay, I get that length. Another Day is different from A New Day. New Day bridges the gap between this game and the next one. Another Day is a fun a side story in an alternate Shibuya involving 10-pin slammer, and not looking forward to it. You haven't unlocked A New Day yet, I will. And you also gave me the locations. I will be looking at that very, very frequently during this one. If you can't get all the secret reports, says Ethan, just read them and upload your reaction. It's basically the same experience. I'm gonna try and get them off camera. I'm gonna try and get all of them. There might be a week gap while I try and get all of them. I will explain why. And then fourth row views. So the Reapers were good guys in a sense. Here's a theory. If Mr. H really never even existed, like he was Neku's conscious or something. I never thought about it that way. This game, I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm gonna actually scroll down and look right there so I can have those ready. Thank you for the comments. Here's what I'm going to do. As you know, or you might remember, last week I was out of town. On the train ride back, I was actually able to get all of Shiki's done. And I will say this with certainty. Playing the game with touch controls is way easier than using the Joy-Con. Way easier. Like, way easier. And I know, like, I'm using, like, my normal pin set. But I'd switch it to hard difficulty, and then the boss ones are still relatively challenging, but it's like, it's more responsive, I think, with touch controls, rather than the Joy-Con. So I was able to get all of these really quickly. Not really quickly, because I had to, like, figure out what to specifically do with some of these, and I looked up a guide for the latter ones. Especially, which one? Which one fooled the heck out of me? They eliminate the boss noise symbol. I thought I meant eliminate the boss itself, so I played this chapter twice. And I was like, oh, I didn't have to go that far. It was a shame. It was a shame. I wish I had a recording, but I was on a train. But it was a fun time, I will admit. But it does get harder, and I will definitely be using touch controls to just clear out all the stars here. Because it's easier, and it's essentially just me walking through the game again. However, what we will do today together is get the Purple Reaper on this day, get the Purple Reaper on this day, and then start this one. Yeah. Or this one. Which one do I want to start? We'll start one of them. Whichever one. But first we're actually going to look at these reports, because I've read this one. But then I was like, I should probably read all of these. I don't even... Is this one like 4 parts? Oh no, I didn't read all of this one. Absolutely did not. But I'll read it now. Because I'm very curious, and I've been holding out for it, so let's go. Secret report number 1. And we have 7 of them. For the time being. Technically 8. Technically 8. So let's start it off. Secret report number 1. As in common knowledge, all games in the UG take place under our supervision. However, who's writing these? Interesting. This particular game is saddled with a nigh unbelievable set of extenuating circumstances, catching the attention of the higher plane. Interesting. Thus I shall be taking a more hands-on role this time. As detailed in this report, the core differences in this game are as follows. Number 1, its role and plans for Shibuya's destruction. 2, the composer's absence from the UG. 3, the resulting limitations to his powers, and 4, the game being played by a proxy. The composer has informed me of 2 major points: that he plans to destroy the UG, but also that his final decision will hinge on the outcome of his game with the conductor. This is written by Mr. H. I think. Because it's... Has informed me. Yes. I was wondering, I was like, so we've used the composer, we've used the conductor, but we've also used me. So me is a different person writing this report, and someone who would know what's going on, so it has to be Mr. H writing this one. A professional rule for this game requires the composer to vacate the underground. Interesting. That's fair. It is unprecedented for the composer to be absent during a game. I cannot predict what effect it may have. Furthermore, the composer must lower the frequency of his vibe. I like that. I'm gonna start using that. You gotta lower the frequency of your vibe to travel from the UG to the RG, inevitably curtailing his abilities. This makes investigating the conductor and his strategy incredibly difficult, as the composer is still the only one who knows who and what I am. That's gotta be Mr. H. This is interesting. It means lingering in the UG to author reports carries a lethal risk. The greatest randomizer in the current game is the use of a hand-picked proxy, that's us, Neku, to compete against the conductor in the composer's stead. No information on this person at present exists. While the situation seems dire, I believe the key to getting ahead of all of this is at hand. You see, time always builds upon the past. I have already located our key. It is a pin request from the conductor. Normally, the psych manifestations of our pins are determined by one's imagination. First time we've heard that, and it's capitalized. Capital I imagination, okay. Thus, by analyzing the pin, the user's imagination, or rather their true intentions, are revealed. Okay. Unfortunately, this order came through the composer and never came into contact with the conductor. Thus, I cannot use it to determine the nature of his imagination. You cannot determine the nature of the conductor's imagination. I see. I too have lowered my vibe to tune into the UG, limiting my abilities. Mr. H, what are you? However, at this stage, realizing that this pin holds the key is sufficient. The possibility for forestalling the plans for the UG's destruction remains. That's the first report. That's very interesting. So the two of them, and I'm assuming that this is Mr. H, but you know what? This game has hit me with the okie-doke once, so I'm saying it's a tentative Mr. H. Both of them lowered their vibes to do this. Day 2, and this is before they met Neku. Don't Kill Me is the name of this chapter, never mind, not the name of the report. Secret report number 2 is the name of this report. As the game was set to end, I felt an intense burst of soul, and at its source I found the composer's handpicked proxy, one Neku Sakuraba. Interesting. Let it be noted that once danger was past, the soul he expelled rapidly tapered off. Interesting. I shall define soul as it exists in the UG later. For now, let it suffice that it is the energy he bears within him. Okay, so his soul is his energy, and he's got massive energy when he's in trouble. His unstable soul is the result of a rift between his body and his emotional mind. This discord can be traced to a few causes. 1. His dense and all-inclusive soul composition. I see. 2. His emotional confusion inhabiting the unity of his emotional self and his physical body. And the exacerbation of that confusion by memory loss due to his entry fee. Correct. However, anyone possessing such diverse soul can become a formidable wielder of imagination. The composer was right to choose this boy. Okay. 3. Shibuya's fate may rest on how well he manages to stabilize his soul. To measure his stability, I gave him a harmonizer pin. It can only be used when he cooperates with his partner. Synchronizing with another hinges on his ability to first stabilize his own soul, thus successful use of the pin would indicate he has made progress on that front. So he can now successfully stabilize and he can make syncs. The further he is able to push his and his partner's sync resonance through fusion, the greater his own internal stability will have become. The progress of his soul merits close observation henceforth. Very interesting. Day 3. What do we learn from this? All about Neku. All about Neku with a start. And why he can only do things via other people. So we can go to number 3. Neku and Shiki. Allow me to redefine the composer's role. Yes, please. As I continue to observe the game's progress, I have a clear view of the enormous effect of the composer's absence. A clear definition of his duties are key to understanding the extent of this disruption. The composer holds absolute authority over the underground. By authority, I mean the right to determine the rules. Interesting! He is the only one who can change the composition of the UG and the sole creator of this Shibuya. So this is all this is Joshua's world. The underground Shibuya is created and organized by the composer's rules, which pit players against Reapers in a struggle for survival. A new composer only arises when the previous one is defeated. The victor takes the victim's place. At this juncture, the new composer rewrites the rules of UG Shibuya. I assumed that Joshua was always a composer. Part of me was like, I wonder if Joshua beat the composer, but well, we saw him shoot Neku, so he was a composer the entire time. However, there being no composer at all is a different situation. It means the rules that make up the UG are invalid. So none of the rules mattered. In other words, without a composer, the UG collapses. However, the composer's absence is still a secret. At present, only 3 people know: the composer himself, his opponent, the conductor, and the producer, me. So Mr. H is the producer. Can you define that? Thank you! Thank you! Actually answering my questions! The producer's role is the guardian over the game. For observation purposes, he must sometimes descend from the higher plane to the underground. While the producer is natively an entity from the underground plane, he can adjust frequencies of his vibe to visit the UG in lower planes. Think of it as a radio. Going from station A to station UG simply requires tuning to a different frequency. I get that. The producer has the power to contact any and all beings in the underground. Okay. It's still interesting that the conductor doesn't know about Mr. H being the producer. Continue. However, he is... Oh, never mind. That makes sense now. Makes sense. However, he is strictly prohibited from revealing his identity in the UG. His existence endangers the stability of the rules and balance of the UG and RG. Thus, the producer's identity must stay a secret from the Reapers and players, not to mention those in the RG. He may freely contact only one person as the producer, and that is the composer. So Mr. H is a big part of this. He is the producer. I understand. We'll continue. I'm glad that was answered in this set, because I was like, oh man, if we don't answer this today, I'll be furious. Let's go. And this is when Beat got erased. The UG exists a separate plane where the composer can judge the worth of men. Within it, Reapers and human players are Reapers and human players. Yes. It is infeasible for the composer to judge all of humanity by himself, so a filtering system utilizing the Reapers was created, the Reapers game. Reapers act as a test, weeding out unfit players. Upon becoming a Reaper, one's physical body changes, gaining incredible strength and an extended lifespan. As Reaper and player alike progress through the game, engaging in imagination-driven combat, their soul is refined. So that energy within them is refined. Soul is an abstract matter, revealing through our research, our being capitalized. I feel like all of that is usually important. I think our probably here refers to the higher plane. Research into life and death, and a component in the makeup of the atmosphere humans will thought all phenomena. Okay, makeup of the atmosphere humans will thought all phenomena makes up everything. I understand. Read that completely wrong. Missed a comma over there. I was like, humans will thought. As Reapers execute the game, they undergo a process of evolution from grunts to officers to the composer. So it seems like every grunt eventually can become the composer. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We'll continue. However, Reapers that follow the ideal route are rare, and are most are erased by the players. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, because as you get promoted and continue getting promoted, you find yourself in the spot where we've erased these types of Reapers. We erased Minamimoto. We erased, Big Bull Man from the first chapter, whose name I always forget. You guys will surely remind me and then I'll forget again. Reaper player, those erased within the game disperse the mind and spirit housed within their flesh in the form of soul. So their soul, their energy is released. Thus they are erased only from visible existence. Their soul persists in the UG until gathered and tied together according to a new code. This new code is essentially imagination. Given sufficient imagination, any form is possible, be it a pin or a Reaper. Oh, so with high imagination, you can be whatever you want to be. Variations in this code cause soul to manifest in different forms. In other words, humans, Reapers, and Noise are all entities formed of soul. The only difference is their code. What are Noise? Entities without conscious will, only drive to multiply. Thus they are constantly thirst for soul, attacking players and possessing humans in the RG. So that's Noise. Noise are entities, technically soul, entities formed of soul, and then they constantly thirst for soul. Okay. And then the last page, soul consumed by Noise is destroyed, even if the noise is erased. Ooh, I don't like that. Thus, possessed humans often exhibit a rush of euphoria immediately after the noise is removed. Though untested, the same would likely hold for a player or a Reaper possessed. Soul consumed by noise is destroyed, even if the noise is erased. So then what happened in the case of Rhyme? Right? Because we got Rhyme back. And Rhyme's energy was, her soul rather, was consumed by noise, so it should be destroyed. Maybe we'll explain that in the next report. I'm talking about number 5. Higashizawa! That's his name. I knew it. I remembered. And by remembered, I clicked it. You saw me. Number 5. The RG and the UG are planes of existence. Other planes exist as well. The one inhabited solely by noise, for example, or our customary plane. The planes are stacked in parallel, though each exists at a different frequency vibe, in tune with all of its inhabitants. Observing a lower plane from a higher plane is simple. Actual transplanar contact, while possible, is highly complex. The vibes of adjacent planes are closer, making passage between them comparatively easier. So like, the top plane and the plane right underneath it, easy! Easy, you can go right down right there. So I assume the lowest plane, the one inhabited by noise, and then like the UG are probably very close to each other. Next, more distant planes showed greater difficulties, greater differences in vibe frequencies, and thus communion becomes more difficult. The UG exists just above the RG, allowing those in the UG to observe the RG, but not vice versa. Noise exists on a special plane that straddles both the UG and the RG, enabling their interference in the affairs of both. Interesting. When players come in contact with noise, they are drawn into the noise plane. So when noise comes to us, we're drawn into the noise plane, which explains why we can't see anybody when we're fighting. It's a different plane of existence. That's... Never would have thought about explaining that, but that does explain that. That's interesting. This game does a lot of good explaining in this in these reports. In other words, players are forcibly turned into or tuned into the noise plane, so it changes their frequency. Conversely, there exists an even higher plane than the RG and the UG. That's where I am from, the plane of angels, and we had one of those pins before. As in the UG and RG, angels have created a web of social schema to guide their activities. The role of the producer is just one cog in the angel machine. We haven't heard a lot about angels. Angels' vibes are extremely high frequency. Not even the composer can catch them all. Composer's no Ash. Josh is no Ash Ketchum. In actuality, he can. I'm recording, right? Cool. Thought I wasn't for a second. In actuality, he can pick up only that of the producer. As you can see, interplanar contact is beset by difficulty. but certain modes do exist for its realization. One is the modulator decal, which is what? Within its area of effect, players from the UG can manifest visibly in the RG and communicate with others there. The modulator decal is the thing that's on the buildings that we can go in and talk to the shopkeepers. I understand. That's very interesting. Reapers and the composer can down-tune their vibes at will. Near these decals, however, even their vibes are forcibly adjusted to lower frequency. Interesting. Those things are very powerful then. They even do it to the composers and the Reapers. Another mode, imprinting, requires no physical manifestation in the RG. Imprintees experience their conferred thoughts as bursts of inspiration. The reliability of these communiques thus depends on the person receiving it. For example, successful communication with the preoccupied people is unlikely. Furthermore, recipient interpretation of said inspiration colors the message, making imprinting unreliable at best. Is unlikely. I understand. Okay. Making it unreliable at best. Reaper Creep was created as a mode of popular communication between the planes. Modulating paralogos printed on the paper allow for limited UG interaction with real ground objects. As those in the RG are unaware of players, they perceive the illusion of the coin moving by itself. So that is why that was created. I see. I understand. Okay, 2 more. We'll do... Yeah, we'll save this. We'll save this one. We'll do like all of Josh's on another day, and then all of Beats on another day too. Let's see. So we're doing day 6 now. Another 5 pages. I receive periodic communication from the composer. While we maintain contact, I'm really excited to read the Joshua ones. Because that's when he's a part of this game. I receive periodic communication. I might read the first day for Joshua in a second, actually. I might include that in this video. While we maintain contact, I'm prohibited from providing him with information for risk of unbalancing the game. Well, he gets a part of it, so it gets kind of unbalanced. It doesn't get that unbalanced. The composer... No, I'm sorry, the conductor kind of cheats. He kind of cheats, so the composer steps in. Let's see. I am permitted only to respond to his commissions for certain items. I see. This is also further explaining that this is Mr. H. And even then, I'm only able to create and deliver said items. The composer has requested increased phone functionality for use in the next game. Today, the proxy's partner, one Shiki Mizaki, freed herself from the defining value envy. With this, the composer is convinced of the proxy's victory on the 7th day. Nice. His confidence arises because the proxy's intervention was indispensable in causing his partner's growth. It signals that the proxy's departure from his obsessive self-actualization loop, which is Neku just being like, I don't need anybody. Previously, even the composer was unsure of his proxy's capability for growth, and boy did Neku grow during this story. Normally, the composer possesses a certain degree of clairvoyant foresight. His current down-tuned state, however, limits his abilities, clouding his supertemporal vision. They are tossing all sorts of words here. I'm getting them, but my gosh. Though able to observe the UG from the RG, he otherwise is saddled with limitations. For one, his outward appearance. He looks younger than he would in his full vibes frequency within the... I like to imagine he goes back to his full vibe and this man's Joshua comes out like Gandalf the Grey. Oh, you know what? Even Gandalf the White. I'm gonna give him Gandalf the White. Fortunately, this prevents the Reapers from recognizing him as the composer. So that also plays into it. To begin with, the composer contacts Reapers only through the conductor, so most are aware of what he looks like. Most are unaware of what he looks like. Additionally, as the being in the underground with the highest vibes, some lesser Reapers are incapable of even perceiving him. Goodness gracious. That's true because of the layers, gosh, okay. The frequency of downtuning can occur because of the composer's vibe, and the RG's frequency are substantially different. I understand. That one I get. That one I completely get. That's actually really interesting. For the Reapers, the downtuning necessary to exist in the RG is significantly less, and thus affects less prominent changes. That said, it depends on the Reaper. Depends on the Reaper, true. At any rate, the effect is minimal, making Reapers much more frequent visitors to the RG. Provided they complete their duties, Reapers may do as they wish in the RG with certain accepted boundaries. And thus, it's day 7, the final day. Almost clicked on it again and we're about to walk back into day 7. As the composer predicted, the proxy has won the game. So what happens to those who survive the week? Those whose imagination is less than the... Those whose imagination is less than outstanding are broken down into soul, while those with excellent imagination become Reapers. The most talented of these may travel to the next plane inhabited by us angels. What on earth? So is there no just bringing you back to the one plane? Diligent Reapers too may pass through the office of composer to ascend to the plane of angels. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. It doesn't seem like you can you win this game. It looks like we were like special circumstances. Now a what if. This may sound odd, but one may also choose to be reincarnated. Okay, never mind. There we go. Well, the word reincarnated is not quite accurate, for the humans of the UG are not truly dead. They merely possess a different soul code. Fair. And have been tuned into a different plane. That's strange. This game has really introduced, this is like really defining the rules of the world, which I think will also be useful to understand in the next game. So I think these are really important. We angels do not consider it a loss if a talented player elects to return to the RG, as their superior imagination will inspire other humans. That's really nice. That's really pleasant. Upon returning to life, the exceptional player's creative activities soon will make their mark upon society. His art, music, and other output become a part of culture, spreading and persisting throughout time, refining people's imaginations even without personal contact with the player. Certainly, this requires time, but no one has ever accused angels of being in a hurry. The composer's absence during this particular game, however, means that reincarnation is not an option. So it was never an option to begin with. And all of those people that were a part of the games anyway? What was that about? Let's proceed. Only the composer possesses the level of imagination necessary to reincarnate. It is beyond the conductor's means. The conductor continues to act as if the composer was present, but this farce can only continue for so long. I will be watching with great curiosity to see how the composer responds once his ruse unravels. As I was busy writing reports, the boy in my custody, Beat, went missing. Well, look at this. If we were ever like unclear in the slightest if this were Mr. H, it's Mr. H. He is the producer of this game. Beat has expressed his curiosity in how noise was created. Perhaps he plans to ask a Reaper, but even without specific instruction from them, he has the ability now. Ooh. I gave him a pen filled with special imagination required to recreate noise, and imprinted him with instructions for use. This does not qualify as interference in the game. Okay, so that's how that happened. That's how all of that happened. The information I gave him will have no impact on the game's results. It was merely a token of my esteem for his unflinching passion towards what he holds dear. Whether he uses this power and how is completely up to him. Okay, so that explains that. That explains all of that. Okay, so that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Skip. I meant to click. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Skip this. Thank you. Mr. H, he's gone! Where could he be? Freaking Mr. H. Or should I call you the producer? Let's go back to the phone. To the phone right here. Okay. And how long? We've been going for a little while, actually. I didn't want this to be a let's read, but here we are. I wanted to go back here for just a second and look at this last one. How noise was created. So he created noise, right? And noise is just, I understand. Noise is just created from the souls that is there. But I still don't understand how, this will probably be explained later on. I don't understand how Rhyme was recreated even though Rhyme was destroyed by noise, which means that soul should be gone. I don't know. We will find out later. Because I still have a lot of grinding to do in terms of this. I have a lot of grinding to do in terms of that. But we'll... Cool! That was entirely my bad. Cool. Okay, well now, let's go back here. And click on Joshua Day 1 and click the thing. Here we go. As predicted by the composer, Secret Report number 8, his proxy has entered the game a second time. The proxy has proven his aptitude and will be joined in the next game by the composer himself as his new partner. There are 3 reasons behind the composer's choices of the actions: to ascertain the conductor's strategy, to educate his proxy, and to protect him. I mean, it worked. With his return to the UG, the limits on the composer's abilities will be relaxed. However, using his abilities could reveal his identity. As such, he will need to continue to limit himself for a while longer. This presents a certain set of risks. The greatest risk, however, lies with the composer joining the proxy for this game. Yeah. The composer's presence, his tremendously high vibe, will place a great deal of physical and physiological strain on the proxy. Okay, I get you. I get that. Furthermore, the proxy's victory in the previous game has won him his memory back. The self-actualization loop binding the proxy is thus stronger than ever, more deeply enscored even than the envy cleared from Shiki in the previous game. There is a possibility of the proxy's soul destabilizing, negating its progress during the previous game. Slight problems also persist with the proxy's personality. What do you mean his personality? Neku is the most personable person I know. How long will the proxy be able to bear being by the side of the composer? So that explains a little bit of how Neku was acting during that chapter. But he got it together by the end of it. That's just that. Okay, but we are gonna go into day 7 and go into day 7 here, and we're gonna start this one. But while we're here, we might as well try and get some of this. We can't do all of them because I'd have to go back and get that. But we might track down all the noise, do this, and maybe try this, but I feel like that'll be too hard on the Joy-Con. But we gotta go, and we gotta definitely defeat the Purple Reaper. Who is... where? Shut up, Joshua. Love you to bits, but shut up. Purple Reaper is... by the CBQ main store. Cool. That's fine. We'll figure out where that is. Yeah! A wall! 104. Where's CBQ? There we go. So you should be here somewhere. I was gonna say, we weren't able to do too much traveling this time. There you are. Ugh, there's also pig noise here. Gosh darn it. But there also should be like white noise, shouldn't there? Get over here. Go. Okay, what kind of noise? What were you doing? What are 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 you doing?
Watch yourself.
Thank you, Jessica. If that's what I'm supposed to do, then thank you. Let me reconnect this controller. That is one annoying thing about playing with the Joy-Con as well. That's so easy!
Rest in peace.
Thank you, because I wouldn't have known. Okay.
That was a nice distraction.
That was a nice distraction. Joshua, you dumbass. I'm assuming that's not the only noise that's here. If it is, that'd be nice. Where are we? No. Okay. Let's beat this man's. But you know what we're gonna do first? We're gonna switch it from hard, because screw that. I'm putting it on farce. I'm putting it on easy for this battle. I beat the other one on hard, but this one is level 2, you know. Ooh, looky here. I bet you think you're something special, don't you? Think again, kid. Reality check. Okay. What is this? Restore mission. That who gains some of this every time you erase a noise. Cool. About to bop this man's. Oh, there's curse too?
Your good is gone. I can't. Yeah.
Oh, right. So I have that fire pin because one of the noises was like, hey, use this pin to defeat it. Ridiculous. Over here. Also, the electric one is so good. It's so good, dude. I'm out here not using Joshua at all. My bad. He probably still won't get. My gosh, look at him! Look at this. That pin is dope. I was uneasy, but still, that pin does working hard too.
So, who's next?
Gosh. It's incredible. It's OP. I think it is the last pin that we got in the game, or the next to last pin that we got in the game, so it makes sense. Looks like your check bounced. Heh. You may have won this time, kid, but don't let it get to your head. If things get any bigger, if that thing gets any better, you might fall over. Ha ha ha, blah ha ha. Hey, my head's not that big. Grr. Alright, cool. Well, now that that is out of the way, I don't want this to go for too long without starting that thing. And I'm fine coming back to that chapter. Now that I know about that noise symbol, thank you, Jessica. I had not tried that, but oddly enough, it came right in handy immediately. Let's see. We got 2 of them down. Well, let's just go to the 3rd one. And it's in Utagawa. Yeah, okay, you're disappearing, right? Ooh, oh no, we gotta hurry. Well, I'm going over here, which is, oh, Utagawa, not Dagenzaka, right? Gosh darn it. Or is it Dagenzaka? I'm pretty sure it's Utagawa, which kind of sucks, because I'm gonna be walking around, man. You know what? I'm sure we go Dagenzaka into Utagawa, right? Right? That makes sense to me, correct? Cosmic Corner, and then right here is Utagawa East. Oh no. Dagenzaka to A East to Center Stage to Shibukyu. I'm walking in a whole circle. Oh my gosh. Come over here. Yeah, that's 104 down here. Welcome to Walking in a Circle with your United States Aviator. Yo, where is Utagawa? Is it this way? Center Street. Right. Now you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did you figure this out? Center Street to AMX, right? And then AMX, we walk around, and we see AMX right there, but we go here to Tipsy Tose Hall. And we don't go to Spain Hill because right over here, that is... It's this way, of course it is. Because right this way, there's Shibukyu heads, but... Utagawa back streets. Okay. Thought I was wrong if I'm being completely honest. Oh, there he is, thank goodness. Hey buddy, I'm gonna defeat you. Are you gonna say the words actually? Oh, you made it just in time. You're not brainwashed? Time for what? For a chance to tap into your true potential. I'm good, thanks. Don't be coy. I can tell you're dying to find out what you're capable of. Allow me to lend you a hand. I'm shocked that he wasn't mind-washed. Brainwashed, right? What is... Oh, just these guys? Oh, that's an elephant. That's a whole elephant. You know, you guys... I don't want to do this on easy, but you know what? It seems like the right thing to do. You know what? Actually, we wanna beat Bob these guys? You wanna just have a good recenter? Yeah, you get over here. Oh, we're gonna 300% this beat. Hope you know. I will not accept anything less. How do we level up on this? Get over here. Beat, come back. Gosh darn, it's gonna die before you get back here, Beat. I was here to 300% with Beat and he wasn't even here for me. Me and Beat, we were supposed to go way back. We go way back. But apparently not. Okay, cool. So that should be unlocked now.
Hell yeah, that was tight.
That was tight. Well, how was that? Impressive. Okay, cool. Did not really mean to skip that because that was new. But we got those stickers. And there it is. A brand new day is unlocked. However, this chapter will only be available after beating the game. Well, I did it. I already did that game. You should already know. You should have been like tutorial box. Oh, you already beat the game? Nice, dude. Nice. Sick, bro. A new day. 1. What is this? Collect a nut. Interesting. Collect a report for another day before this one. Neku comes to the Scramble Crossing in Shibuya once more to remember to witness the dawn of a new day. Let me see what you guys said about these two to see which one we should do first. Because it almost feels like we should do Secret Day X first. If I'm being completely honest. This like totally really happened. You know what, let's go, let's do it. Let's do Secret Day X first. And then next time I'll have, hopefully, all the reports for Joshua and all the reports for Beat. We might not beat Secret Day X now that I think about it. Or not immediately. The tale you are about to experience depicts a world entirely separate from that of the main story. Same station, same crowds too. Same noises. Same buildings zigzagging across the sky. Man, life is sweet. Dang, look at this new Neku. Ahem, dear lord. Please let today be even sweeter than yesterday. Thanks. Peace. That's the greatest prayer I've ever heard. There. Now today's totally gonna kick ass. Or is it? Oh no. I feel my inner emo. I feel my inner emo stirring. Must fight. Emo. Urges. Wait, I've got it. I just need to focus on the light of my life. My beacon of hope. Yes, that'll pull me right out of this funk. Why? Because that light is a trick of fate. A microcosm of my world. The meaning of life. It's my purpose. This has been The World Ends With You. This is the year of the Ascent, Toon Link Day of the United States Xavier. Thanks for watching. Bye. No, let's do this. Gosh darn it. I will be the greatest slammer that ever lived. Quick, to Malco, I must hurry. They're holding the slam off this very day. Another day. I'm displeased. This bonus chapter, Another Day, ends when you want it to end. Thanks for watching. Go where you like, do what you like, keep it real. When you're ready to bail, go to the... Okay, so that's neat. And jump to another chapter. Okay. This is the way to start then. Oh, okay. Hello. This game is hitting me over the head with things that I am not too fond of over and over again. It's like, whoa, 10-pin slammer, bam! Whoa, like a bolt from the blue, boom! Hey. It's not, oh. It's time for a 10-pin slammer lesson from me to you. What are whammies? Hey, who doesn't love whammies? Big bucks, no whammies. Depending on how, well, yeah, the stinger, the helping hand. I know what those are. No, I'm good. I'm the 10-pin pro player master, the best in the world. Now you're ready to slam. Perhaps another day, you may even face me. Who is this guy? Hate that man. Alright, cool. Well, let's just hang out, I guess. Better yet, what do I need to do for this? This is another day. All of the pig noise go to the stage and eliminate the ultimate enemy at the top of Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no. Okay, this is legit. This is real. Okay.
Good day.
Ooh, pins. Doomed life. That doesn't sound great. That sounds bad. HP drain. Hello. Wait, hold on. I like that. Okay, so there's new stuff at all the shops. Why do I only have 24 grand? Hello? What? Did I spend it all on something? Did I? Or is this just We'll figure that out later. That might be just for this chapter. In fact, I have my pins, right? Ew, hello. Can I play 10-pin slammer with the noise? Okay, this game is literally not giving me any direction, so I should probably look up a guide. Or just walk around. We can talk about what we learned. What is over here? Oh, I'm not, well, no, I'm not going, we probably have to go there. It's open. And this is only accessible after you beat the game. So what did we learn about this game? We learned about the different planes of existence. We learned about Mr. H's role. Hello, my boy! We learned about Mr. H's role. Well, hey there, Tiger. Oh, hey, Mr. Soda, you're not dead. Or by dead, I mean, you're not erased. And by erased, I mean you're not soul. Decided to grow out your mane. Oh, this? Nah. I need to get it cut. Rawr, you tell him what's... Well, then tell you what, sport. Drop by my place and I'll get your ears lowered. Well, I'd like to, but... See right now? Well, let me guess, the slam off? Yeah. You know about it? Thought you didn't play. Took it up. Better late than never. Really? Then how about a match? Sure, champ. Just go easy on me. Go easy on you. Okay. Now, how do I play this game again? How do I play this game again? Oh, that's how you play this game again. I remembered. Got him, I hope. Yeah, I got him. A pin for a pin. Got him. Yo, I'm the greatest of all time. Almost knocks my... Okay, well that was a bad pin anyway. Watch me aim, watch me aim, watch me aim. Okay, look, just because I've eliminated more pins of me, I'm looking at... See, he did it to himself too! He eliminated himself, so, you know, we're the same skill level. Let's get out of here with that, Soda. I'm the best 10-pin slammer on the screen right now. Well, dang, I've got a ways to go. Me too, Soda. I think you did great for just starting out. Thanks, Tiger, I had a blast. Maybe I should hit a slam off. Couldn't hurt. Good deal. How about that trim? You can be my haircut model. Okay. Haircut model? Is that a euphemism for guinea pig? My poor hair. I'm about to get a haircut from my boy? I also gotta keep an eye out on that pig symbol, because I gotta find those. Alright. Not gonna look up a guide just yet. Can I talk to you? Was I ever able to actually physically... Oh, yeah, you're that dude. Hey, wanna play me in 10-pin? 10-pin. I'm kinda working right now. Got some errands to run. Oh, okay, later. Wait, hold up. You don't have to give in so easily. This is Japan, no means yes. That's problematic. You won't forget to run your errands? No, of course not. No meaning yes? Alright, that's kind of funny. Oh, you're about to get bodied! He's over there. Alright, this man's significantly better, but let me tell you. Wait, what? Did he already lose one? Uh-oh. No. Ha! Fool! Futoshi. You never had a chance. It's great to be great, but boy, Futoshi, it must suck to suck. Damn, I lost. Come on, one more match. No, I beat you. Don't you have errands to run? Oh crap, that's right. You better be at the slam off in Molko. I will, and I'll win. Maybe. Good. Be ready for vengeance. Alright, Eula. Alright. And your errands? Well, there's no pigs here. Fourth City, first floor. Huh. Mr. H? Wonder what he's up to. After reading those reports, I think I'll follow him. This would be a chance to learn more about him, about Cat, about the producer. Hey, Mr. H, I smelled you were in here. This place seems familiar. Did he go upstairs? I've never been in this place before, never, not once. I had never... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a pig in here. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? I sense it. These tricksters are so difficult to find. They're usually hiding in like the tops of the corners of the map, just out of sight. And usually you'll have to like either walk up or walk down to see them. No green there. It's here somewhere. Is it at the very bottom corner? No, it's got to be on like the upper half, like here. Right? Nope. That's a red one up there. Very top corner here? Still no. It's here somewhere. The very bottom corner here. No. Where is it? It's here. You see the pig icons lit up. Okay, it's not here. Halfway.
Focus.
Make sure it doesn't like fall onto the screen in a second. No. No, it's not here. Corner? Does it summon off screen and then fly in? Y'all, I see it's there and I will not stop until I find that thing. Okay. Maybe it'll only appear after I talk to the homie.
Focus.
I feel like it's gotta be like right here. Okay. Well, I'll talk to the mans first. And maybe it spawns off screen. Or spawns after I talk to him. Which I don't believe. But okay, maybe it's in the elevator. Want to get upstairs? Not until you raise all of the noise. Fine. Well, I have to use Musratus, don't I? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I hope. Maybe. Pins. Alright, so no. Sort by number. Go to the numbers that have the pretty pictures. Okay. Sure. You know what? Hold on. Deck B. Forgot all about the fact that we have multiple decks. Haha, funny. Tap an empty space. This one has a little bit of level on it, so we'll take that. Ooh, birthday cake. Oh, that sounds delicious. Alright. Give me this one, put her here. This is also Musratus. Instant boost, what do you do? Okay, that's cool. I don't need that. This is not Musratus, right? Am I out of Musratus pins? I'm sure I have some over here. You're Musratus. And you're Musratus. That's dragging. I'm okay with that. You can't wear more than one A-class pin with the same... Interesting! I didn't know that. Well then, we'll take this one. I had no idea. That's the first time I've ever gotten that warning. And then let's, I don't know, toss on something else. Who cares? Take the soda can. Because I believe that'll still work. Alright. Let's destroy everything, and by that I mean Should still be fine, I suppose. Ooh, a red frog. Shiki's with me. It's cute. Oh, I wonder if I might be able to just switch partners. Do I need to draw a circle or something? I do. That's that one. I like that one. Yes, the slashing one. I do like that one too. Drop some of those. I was gonna say, I thought I had the rocks equipped. Okay, cool.
Who's next?
We still have another fight to go. We have a bunch of fights to go now that I think about it.
You're good as gone.
I honestly did not pay attention to, you know. Okay, I wanted to, you know, do some drawing again, but, you know. Guess that doesn't, you don't have to do that. Something stole one of my pins. I'm gonna swipe the heck out of you. How dare. Get them. Get him, Shiki. Okay, recenter. So I've been out here trying to, trying to what? Trying to just scratch, because I like that pin, because it's just like, hey, move your Joy-Con around furiously with reckless abandon. Okay, this man's just taking forever. He's not hurting us, but he's... Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I still haven't used 300% Shiki, have I? I just like to see it.
That's how it's done.
Okay. So I have a bunch of noise to eliminate. And the most interesting thing is, if I have to eliminate all the noise in this room, then I definitely have to eliminate the pig. Because it's here! I promise you! Get in there, thank you. Another one! Get- We're so close. I just saw it at the last second, I was like, oh no.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes.
Get him, Shiki. Get him, Shiki. Again. Okay, cool, something there. Dang, the rocks here are so much worse.
Here it comes.
There you go, Shiki. Punch that thing. I'm coming for you. About to slash you. They don't call me Super Slash and Neku for nothing. There we go.
I can't.
It's just peaceful to play this game on easy. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the red frogs before. Which would probably be very interesting. I'd have to play this game probably all over again on easy too to get all of the easy and hard to get all of the noise in the little noise catalog. Which is very interesting. I think it's I think it's interesting for a game to do that. To give you incentive to play on every one of the difficulties. Like if you could just beat the entire game on normal, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Why would I go to a different difficulty? Or like if you beat it all on hard, it's like there's no reason to go back down. Although on hard, it's kind of no reason to go back down unless you really want to fill out the noise thing. Do I really want to fill out the noise thing? Oh, no. Oh, it's my favorite. It's the fox boy. Unless it turns into a kangaroo, in which case we're beefing, so you gotta go first. I know what you're saying. You beef more with the kangaroos than the homies that steal your pins? No. They gotta go. But they're gonna go with Shiki power. I'm gonna 300% those homies. If I can. Shiki, you get back here. I need you. I'm not gonna be able to 300% them. I'm beating them too fast. Yep.
So, who's next?
I think I would need a 4-chain for that. Oh wait, I have another fight?
Watch yourself.
Shiki, this is our moment. You and me, 300%. Let's get to 300. Shiki, you get back here. Shiki, you get back here. Shiki! Okay, I don't love the water bubbles, if I'm being completely honest. However, Shiki, come on. We can do this. We're almost there. A little bit more. Just a smidgen more. Shiki, I swear. Shiki, I swear to you. Shiki, I swear. If we defeat this thing, there we go. Let's. I think we're done. I think we beat everything already. But I clicked it anyway. I won't lie, that's kind of hilarious. We're about to hit nothing with this, but hey, we're about to see what it looks like. Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I've used this. Honestly, now that I go back, it's easier for beats. Big kitty. Goodness gracious. It just shoots lasers. It turns into a giant, shoots lasers, and destroys Shibuya. Not Shibuya, this is the noise layer, actually. Now that we know. I understand, it's not. Take care, Shiki. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so I know that there should be one, like, here? At least I thought it was. Swear I saw one. Yeah, right here. You fool, get over here. Prepare to perish. I will always admit, this game has the bangers. This game, fantastic soundtrack. One of the... I feel like we've been playing a lot of games with really good soundtracks. Persona 4, really fantastic soundtrack. This game, very fantastic soundtrack. Even going all the way back, Lost Dimension had a stellar soundtrack. Okay, well, let me tell you. So this is another thing. Why I think the touch controls are so much more easy, and so much what is the word I'm looking for? So much more intuitive. That's what I'm looking for. Because you have to recenter all of the time for the Joy-Con. Like, every so often, you'll be like pointing over here now, and you're like, oh, I gotta recenter. Then you'll be over here now, you gotta recenter. It's probably just a matter of me not always pointing at the television and sometimes looking at the recording software instead. Yeah, I know this pig is here somewhere. I know it is. I see its symbol.
Open up your senses.
I think it's got to be at the bottom. There it is. I knew you existed. Get over here. Get over here, you fool. You fiend. You fiend. Okay, so this homie might be hard to defeat because I'm not using my my normal attacks. Don't you dare. Thank goodness. Okay, never mind. We're on easy, that's why. I've been playing a lot on hard. And boy, sometimes it's a little tricky to KO those things on hard. Okay, that should be all of them. I'm sure that's not the only noise. I mean, the only pig noise either. It almost feels like there's 2 to 3 every chapter. Objective met. Floor clear. Huh? Oh, and here. I only had a little bit of it, I swear. What is it? A hamburger! A 10,000! I only had a little bit of this cash. I wonder what Mr. H is doing here. He's kind of a mystery. He's got his incognito cat life, he's also some sort of producer, then there's that quirky cafe. I swear it's closed more often than it's open. Actually, wow. I don't really know anything about him, especially considering how long we've been acquainted. Well, Neku, if you could read, you would know. I think this one is the other one. Ew! Oh, there's also a pig here. D&B, right? Noise, chapter, pins. Alright, so, which one do D&B looks like? I don't remember. Truly and sincerely don't. Oh, it's these ones. Oh, it's these ones. You love to see this. Earthquake, yeah, we'll bring that back. We're bringing back D&B. I'm here for it. It's the ones at the top. Do I not have many of these? Do I not? Ice Blow. Have I mastered Ice Blow? Maybe not. Am I still sorting by number? Sure am. I must just not have that many D&B. Huh. That's strange. Because those are some of my favorites. These are a few of my favorite pins. Yeah, I just don't have that many D&B. I might have to fix that later. Might go on a pin collecting spree. Here, Sexy D, you'll come back too. Just for the sake of saying, hey, welcome back. Cool, I guess. You're gonna say defeat all the noise on this floor? Yeah, of course. Great. You'll love to see that. Alright. Well, I think I got 2, maybe. Oh, it even just X's it out this one.
You're good as gone.
What is that thing?
Here it comes.
Whose mans is this? Who is this? I know how to deal with this thing. I have no idea what this is. I swear I've never seen this. Here, let's scratch.
Go.
I can't.
Yeah, so it's interesting because if we get a, I have ice spikes too, right? Oh, dang it, this is a baby ice spike. Where's my big ice spikes? I must have a different brand that does ice spikes.
Again.
Alright, give me the sign. Give me the sign. Give me this. I have more than one thing that can let me lift the sign. I was gonna say, I have 2 pins equipped that are here to let me throw signs at things. I was gonna say there should be literally no downtime between me picking up the sign and thwacking something with it for the rest of this game. Alright, there we go. We'll shake. There we go. Okay, looks like this thing is not really affected by, Okay, great. Deal with the frog. Yeah, how are we, like, this low on health on easy? Don't judge me. It's because I don't have that many D&B pens. Alright, frog, you gotta go.
Talk about seamless.
Okay, just shut up, Shiki. I feel like that. It felt like she. See, the game even taunted me. Talk about seamless rank E. Okay, Shiki. I'll remember that. Okay. Two chain. I'm sure there's more over to the right. I know there's a pig symbol. Oh, this is a whole vehicle. My favorite thing.
Here it comes. Yes. Dodge.
Great. Pick up this vehicle again. No, pick it. There we go. You're getting beaten with a whole SUV.
I can't.
Again.
Okay, so that thing's gone.
Why don't you back off?
Why don't you back off? Yo, there's no more items. That's not okay. Who said we could only have the item that breaks in here? I'm not a fan of that. Someone needs to. There we go. I was gonna say someone needs to do something about this. Start tossing some cards down from the noise barrier or whatever. Oh, that's much worse. This thing's gonna take forever to defeat. Because we have the thing. It's black noise. I didn't expect to see black noise here.
Here it comes. Why don't you back off?
And I have no, like, D&D ones that are just tap.
Ha! How's that?
Oh, here. It also does close to no damage to us.
Here it comes.
For now.
It's all you. Again. Why don't you back off?
Come over here. Recenter again.
There.
Also, I feel like I can more consistently get some of the other pins while I'm doing the what? When I'm in handheld mode. The touchscreen controls, once again, just a lot better overall. I am curious how it's going to be in the new one. Heal Neo the world into you. Get in there, Shiki. You're in charge this fight. This is a real that was a real battle of you can't hurt me, I can't hurt you. Still got B rank for that. Easy. Do we ever play on easy? I put it on easy for one fight. I still think I can go back and do that fight on normal now. I think I could definitely do that fight. Give me this and give me this. On normal with the touchscreen. That's how much better the touchscreen is. And I was expecting all of these to be this thing if I'm being completely honest. Also, I feel like we've only seen this like during this. Not during this, during either the special stuff or during the let's go and use this. During the Reaper fights or during this stage. You know, I was not paying attention. I selected those two at random. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Because I was thinking about where we had seen that thing before. Star? Yeah. Plus? Cool. Squiggly? I think we need, the clothes that are like, hey, you have more time to do Shiki stuff. Because we can get beats to like 4 or 5 sometimes. Shiki we struggle with.
Your good is gone.
They gave me a car. You'll never see it coming.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
How's that? Yeah, take off.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's weird that we don't have any tapping D&D pins, which looking back is probably all my fault because I probably just didn't buy them. Shiki, come back. You're gonna be doing all the work, but luckily, you don't really have much work to do. Come back here. Get some more of that. Keep on keeping on. Do some of that. Do your thing, Shiki. If only they gave us more, you know, items to throw around. That's my only complaint about this game. Not enough items to throw. They should put 8 cars on every map. Alright, cool. Or just let me use all of my pins. Or maybe I should just go and get some more pins. That was another thing that we could have done, and I decided no. I decided, you know, pass. Okay, now where's this pig? Top corner this time. Quote me on it. No, but I have to fight this thing anyway, so go ahead. Come to me. Don't be black noise, or else I'll be angry.
Watch yourself.
Look at that, I don't have to be angry. Ah, sign! You fools! You've given me multiple weapons! Stop interrupting me. There we go. You all thought that I couldn't be throwing signs all over the place. Gosh darn it. Look, elephant. I think you are one of the coolest designs of noise, I won't lie. I'm a big elephant stan. Shiki, you sniff its nose or something. You hold its trunk, I'm gonna beat it with the sign. That's our tag team maneuver, Shiki. Back over here. I mean, I could probably... I'll switch it to normal after this annoying part. Because I don't want to fight this on normal. If I'm being completely upfront with you. They're giving me 10,000 yen for all of these fights, which is very nice. Not all of them, but every once in a while. Pig noise, where are you? Not there. It's usually visible. I think it might be at the top. Thought I saw like a little glimmer of something at the top there. No, 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 no. I swear to you if they're all back. I swear to you if they're all back. I swear.
Open up your senses.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm not going crazy. I'm not going. You hear it too, right? I'm furious. There it is. It must appear after all the other noise. It must. It must. I'm furious. Furious at this thing. Where is it?
We can do this, Neku.
Can we?
Here it comes. Yeah.
Does that count? I have to defeat that one too. This is tough, huh? Because my pins aren't exactly great.
Watch yourself. I don't think so. Again? Have some more.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I forgot I had the higher level of that one on the other pin deck. That would have made the rest of those battles a lot easier too. Let's not accidentally go downstairs. Thank you, objective met. Floor clear, goodness gracious. And what do you have? A hot dog, nice. 10,000 yen, we love to see that too. Okay. Never again. In fact, I know there's not a floor 3. Let's go back to our pins. No, no. Usage. What do I usually have here? Usage mastered. You are usually... Nope, you stay there. Come all the way up. You're usually here, you're usually here. You're now usually here, and... Here, you can have another go. Okay. Floor 3. There was a third floor. I'm tripping. I can just use both here? J of the M. No, there's just more? What? And there's another pig noise too. I'm furious. Furious and angry. Okay. So here's the thing. Now I know... Goodness gracious. Sort by number. Are they gonna make me go through all the brands? Natural Puppy. That's still natural. But I've got a lot of Natural Puppy. Are you J of the M? No. You're still Natural Puppy. Oh gosh. You're that one. Jupiter of the Monkey, that's what it is. Well, we have that one. I think we have a couple decent ones for this one. Tap an enemy. Sure. Slash an enemy, maybe. Drag an empty space, that'll be good for our boy. Instant boost, instant boost. What do these do? Forget about that. That's Hip Snake. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me do one for every brand, and I hate that. Truly hate that. Do I not have another Jupiter Monkey? Or Jupiter of the Monkey? Go to all those. Hopefully I won't need them. That's unbranded, so we can bring that one. Actually, what brand are you? Yeah, no, this is unbranded. You can come. Okay. I got one more that I can put on. In exchange for number 3. You're gonna both slash one. Cool. Sure. We'll see what happens. You want me to feel all the noise, right? Yep. Yep, great. Fantastic, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't even use the health boost? That kinda sucks.
You're good as gone.
Hello. Wait, hold on. Some of these do damage. Because we're on easy, but some of these do damage.
I don't think so. Get out!
Oh dang, I have one that's draw a circle too.
Get out!
Cool. Yeah, this one's way better.
Have some more.
There, and there. Okay.
That was nothing.
This one's gonna be very easy. Because none of these spins suck. In fact, all of them are great for some reason. Would have never known. The one that just shoots out immediately? That one's my favorite. That one is going places. Get out of the way of the kangaroo, thank you. Here we go. Oh, we still have the porcupine somewhere? Where? Porcupine, where are you? Oh, you're all the way over here?
I can't.
Who told you to be over here? Get over here.
I don't think so. Dumbass. Blam. Let's this. Take this. Lame.
There we go. Yeah, these ones, not too bad at all. It's still gonna take time. It feels like I'm gonna go through every freaking level.
You're good as
Not a big fan of that.
I don't think so.
Great. Come over here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what one of these spins does. I'm supposed to draw something, I think.
Lame.
There, and there. Back around. Okay, cool.
Come back when you
I think
go
there's one
again.
more. Then we have another chain of 4, and hopefully it'll be the top floor. Although this is post-game, so I can't say I'd expect them not to do that to me. Here. Back through here. Here. Again. Whichever one of those is just like, send out one single bullet that just absolutely obliterates the opponent, I want that one. Sometimes it misses, but it just looks cool, and I'm a fan of that. Alright, there you go. That's all 4.
No more of that.
I feel that should be like A time at least. We made pretty quick work of that.
Hell yeah.
Star, okay, I was gonna say, that was rather fast. That was fairly efficient. Okay, how many more? No, do not accidentally click on that. Is it just the couple over here? In the middle-ish? 1, 2? I feel like it's probably more than that. But I haven't heard the pig snort, so we're not done.
You're good as
Like, y'all are coming over here, you're gonna be doomed.
I can't.
Pete, where are you? You're supposed to be coming out here and doing all sorts of skateboarding and fantastic shenanigans. That's what I have you around for, Beat. Fantastic shenanigans. My man's Beat is the king of fantastic shenanigans. There we go, some of that. A little bit of explosion, we got some more over here. And by some more, I just mean this homie.
I can't. I can't. I don't think I ain't done yet.
I still don't know what the spray paint one is supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to draw.
You're good as
That's unfortunate. It's never gonna get used, and by that I mean I'm gonna have trouble defeating this this pig noise again. Beat, get out here. There we go. Some more of this. Okay, they're all gone. Don't you? I thought they were gonna let it explode on me. I was about to be furious. Ooh, you digested your Beat digested a spoon. Cool. Took him some time, but you know. Do I hear a snort? I do. There it is. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? You.
You're good as gone.
It looks different. Oh, I have to use that specific one. Gosh, darn it. Get out of here. Those are the ones that I hate the most. Without a doubt, those are the ones that I hate the most. Pins. Because had I known, I would have been using that one instead. Because I definitely hope I have. Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely have this one. Slash enemy. God, and they're both slash enemy. Fine. Fine. It's gonna be level 1, and it's not gonna do that much damage, so it's gonna be a pain to deal with.
You're good as gone. Gotcha. Yeah.
Actually, still doing a lot of damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, get back here, get back here. Ugh, I need to take off like everything else. Because I think we could have defeated that turn 1.
Watch yourself.
Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. No! No! It doesn't help that it's level 1. It really doesn't help. Ugh. I gotta move forward first, because we waste a whole bunch of hits.
Don't wuss out now, man. I can't.
No, over here. Over here, Knuckles. Over here. Beat. Stop him. Stop him, Beat. Get over here. Get over here. Yes, keep stopping him. Thank you, Beat. That's my boy. My man's Beat. Stop that, man. You love to see that. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Might have, but I'm gonna say that I've never seen that one. Okay. Open the door. Objective met. Floor clear. Oh, and take $10,000. And some donuts. Yo, there's never been a better reward in this game. $10,000 and some donuts. Please tell me that that's actually all of the pig noise that is in this New Day X. No, it's not. Cool. Hate to see that. There's more. Great. Please tell me there's not another floor. Of course there is. Of course you're gonna make me do this. You're gonna make me do this. 3rd floor. 1st floor. Hello. What's the brand? Natural Puppy. That's fine, actually. Because we have a bunch of that. I'm just gonna clear well, I'm gonna talk to him first. Because maybe he'll be like, you know what, clear just one thing. Yeah, okay. Great. Clear everything. You love to see that. Pins. What do we have for Natural Puppy? A lot of stuff, actually. We have a bunch of mastered pins, too. Like tap an empty space. And this one's Natural Puppy. Those are not. Slash Neku. What is this? Energy rounds. What is this one? Energy rounds as well. Attack 65, attack 29. This one's better. Energy rounds. Better. But nothing stopping me from, yeah, there is. Okay. Let's see. Force rounds. We already have one of those and it's maxed. Force rounds. This one's better? Okay. I'm fine with this. It's better. We have this one. This one's much better. Entanglement. Slash empty space. We don't have that one up. And then we are screwed for the rest of it, I guess. We'll just see what unfolds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll probably... Oh boy. Cut. Ooh, hold on. I like these. This is just a mess. I'm here for this energy. Big chain, hello. And then B, you come in too. Just for the sake of saying, hey, what's up. Nice, nice. This is going much better than the other ones. I just like it. I like a lot of these pins that I just have not been using. Here, you take some of that. Cool. Okay. That's good to know. I'll probably be skipping some of this.
Don't push out now, man.
Like, look at that. Look at all of that already. That was just all of that immediately. We have one that's slash Neku, that's the last one. Which is also interesting because it seems to proc the one that's slash empty space too. Some of that. So I'm kind of just saying, hopefully, the pig isn't like, use a specific pin, because if we can use all of these, that'd be great. I'd be A-okay with that. We're actually not doing too well on health. But there's a way to fix that, and that is using the sink, but we'll do that next time. Okay. What are we dealing with? Oh, there's so many. Oh no. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Ah! We gotta get all three of them, don't we? That's the worst. Those ones are the worst. I mean, we gotta use the pins we have. And beat. And beat. What do I get first? Who do I get first?
Watch yourself.
Okay, well this is a better arrangement, I guess. Get over here, beat. One escape. Ugh, it's tricky. Cause like these aren't my max level pins. We get you first. Get over here, beat. Good. We gotta get that one. 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 Oh, we got it. Whew. Alright, talk about cutting it close. It could not have been closer. Hey, I did it. I'm the best. Free me. Give me 10 grand. And a shadow steak ramen. Okay, great. Ugh. That's not the end, is it? It's not all the pig symbols, so, it seems like we still have to go on this gauntlet. Floor 5? Yep, I figured. Wait. It's been a couple years now. I was looking at the Utagawa wall tag. Mr. H came up and talked to me. After that, I started going to his cafe. We talked about all sorts of stuff. Eventually, I found out that he was Cat. But, really, that's all I know. Wish the guy would open up a little more. Well, of course. Are you gonna say defeat all of the noise here? Great. Hate. Hip snake. Yeah, I figured. We have to go through all of them. How many more? We've done this one. We've done natural puppy. I know we still have to do wild boar, the one that we're on right now, which is hip snake. We gotta do that one too, Pablo Real. We've done Musratus, we've done Jupiter of the Monkey. I think it might just be... This is gonna be the entirety of this episode, by the way. I think it's just gonna be hip snake. Dang, Sheep Heavenly 2? I have not used like a single... Oh, this is a real roulette. This is a real roulette. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'll live. We'll live. We'll do this together. First let me select some pins and we'll fight like one battle together and then I'll be back with the noise. Do I have any maxed hip snakes? I feel like I don't. Wild Boar. Definitely not Hip Snake. No. No maxed out Hip Snakes. So, we'll just come all the way down and we'll see that this one is Press an Enemy. This is also Press an Enemy. I assume they're the same, or not. Scratch an enemy. Rapidly tap an enemy, that's what I'm best at. Instant boost, we'll put that on for now, I guess. This thing, the sweeper, that might be useful actually. That might be really useful for the things. The homies. The pigs, that's who they are. And we can just leave that one, because unbranded ones seem to work whenever. Okay. We'll see how this works. Huh? Oh, okay, they're just all over here. I was like, what? I was like, hello? Weesnot? Cool. Alright. Wait, this isn't Hip Snake? Oh, well, I'm a dummy. I guess it doesn't fit the aesthetic now that I look at it. What did that do? Okay. Cool, beat is here, that's fine. I really gotta figure out what these do. ASAP. Okay. Great. So the penetrating bullet one is not the one from this set. I gotta like look. I have to like really look at what they do. Rapidly tapping enemy is one of them. Come out of the water. It's hard to rapidly tap this homie. Alright, here. Get out here. Beat. Track this man's down. Great. Fire? What was I doing? Was it like scratching an enemy?
You're good as gone. I don't think so.
Wish I knew. Surely do wish I knew. Maybe it's slashing, maybe it's like rapidly. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But it worked. And it works well with beat, which is nice. Alright, get back here, beat.
I don't think so. Take this, dumbass.
Very nice. See, we get the flames, and the flames do a lot of work. I gotta figure out what that one does. Or what the proctor is for that one. And to switch that out.
Don't push out now, man.
I don't know what that does.
I don't think so.
It just puts like a little crystal over him. Which is not very useful. This seems like I have to like start the fire. Which is really interesting, to say the least. It seems like some sort of advanced pyrokinesis, and now it's working. Yeah. Okay, so that one I get. And it looks like they might be the same one, because I was like, oh yeah, we'll just put them both on. Here we go, some of this, some more of that. Good, great. Okay, you're also at 300%. Which I'm totally gonna pop right now. Because I'm not here to deal with you homies. One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for... This is also clicking a lot better on touchscreen, but I think that much is obvious. One there, two there, one there, one here, one here, one here, one there. 5.1, not bad at all. Very good, in fact. $16,666. Not bad at all. Okay, all of those are done. Then once again, I'll be back Hopefully it's just the pause one, or they go to the home menu one, man. Alright.
I don't think so. Dumbass.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, this is bad. What is it gonna do after one? Okay, well. So we have to defeat it quickly. Which pin is it that does basically nothing? Because that one has to go. Scratch an enemy. Keep scratching. Set it on fire. Train on enemy to light upon them. Freeze it. Never, I don't think that's gonna work. This is especially not useful right now. That's not gonna help. Oh, that's helpful. That's why they're probably doing so much damage. Okay. Let's try that again. Now that that pin is gone. We gotta immediately start scratching. And then a beetle will come in and help too, so that's fine.
You're good as gone.
Get over here, get over here. Going. Going. Going, it's on fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I was confident that we could do it that way, because that pin does some work. In fact, I kind of just want to keep that pin around if I'm being completely honest. Now I replaced the Jupiter of the Moon one. So, just you know, just checking, because they can't have me go through all of them, right? Is that all of the pig symbols? I feel like we have another one to go. Or another few to go. Yes, I did it. I'm great. Give me 10 grand. Attack capsule, that's pretty good. I usually only get that from the pharmacist. Here. Floor 5. Hey. It's a new thing. Wild boar, we have to go through all of them. I'll go through all of them. That's fine. I check every time just in case he's like, hey, defeat just this one. But it is giving me a good little look at all of the pig noise. Definitely have to switch pins first because I was about to walk in and perish. Pins. Wild boar. I think I have one wild boar that is maxed out. Press an empty space, the explosion. Okay. That'll do. Don't think I have any more wild boar. Correct? Big time correct. Ugh. This gauntlet is some trash, I will admit. I think it's an interesting concept, but I probably should not have come here first. Because I feel obligated to finish it this time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wild boar. Wild boar. Is it going in order of the zodiac symbols, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I can't say that for certain, but I think that that's a distinct possibility. Wild boar, press Neku. The longer you press it, ooh. Slashing attack, that's an instant boost. These are the same. But this one's just way more damage. Let's keep looking. We get this too. Drag an empty space, good for beat. Slash an empty space, sure. You are not either of them, so you can just go. No and no. Grab that one up there. That's this one, right? Yes. Press Neku, it says we can put this up here. Okay. I'm fine with that then. Sure, let's see how this goes.
Focus.
Because my gosh, have we been doing a ton of stuff. This is so much fun, but we've leveled up quite a few pins, which is kind of cool, I guess. Not whack-a-mole. Okay. What do any of my other pins do? What was that? What on earth was that? Why did I fly into the air like a madman? Okay. That's fine. I should press Neku? Press Neku's one of them. Can press him for a long time, actually. Let's set him over here.
You're good as gone.
Press him, see what happens.
Out of my face.
Oh, that's a big slash. I kinda like that. It's kinda dope.
I don't think so. Lame. Out of my
Hit him with that. That's big damage. That's really big damage. My goodness. Have an enemy maybe.
I don't think so.
It's kind of funny how I'm just like, oh, you know, we'll just walk in here and hope for the best. I kind of just put the pins on and say, well, we'll hit somebody. That's what's entirely been going on. Let's see.
What's out now, man? I don't think so.
Press neck here. Hit him with that slash. Oh, you interrupted my slash. I can't believe you. Alright, well look. I don't have to slash. I just thought it was cool. But apparently they don't want me to slash. Oh, hello. We're at 300%. I'm saving that for next time, though. There's 4 battles. Once again, gotta figure out what this does. Slash! Dang. Alright, well. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful time. They're all about to perish. Doesn't really matter how much I get. Let's try and get a good one. Good one for the people. Good one for you guys. Since this is one of the final go-arounds, and I say that now, but there might be plenty of final go-arounds if I'm being completely honest. Go here, go here, go here. Okay, alright, that's a big one. That was awesome. 5.2. I feel like that one, I didn't pay attention to the numbers and how much it jumped. You guys will see. But that one was dope. That was a lot. That's some of them, those are like the most cards I've seen crash together like that ever when I've done that. Peaceful. Cool. I'm gonna try and do it just with Beat. I might try and like give Beat some good clothing in a second.
What's out now, man?
Yeah, like look at that. It's a different color of that.
Shred this.
Alright, as long as you keep stopping it, you might be able to defeat it, Beat.
Yeah. Have some more.
One more, please. I'm gonna have to level that pin up. That's dreadful. No, plan B. What's plan B? Items. What's your bravery Beat? 6. Nice! Nice! Oh, I love and hate that. Okay. That kind of sucks. You can't wear that, unfortunately, because it's bravery 75 if you had just a little bit more. Not stickers. There's stuff to give you bravery. Food. Bravery by 4, bravery by 20. Take one of these.
Take it away.
It's gonna take a while for you to digest that. But, what other clothes do we have that you can wear? You can't wear that. You can wear that. Don't think it's better than what you have on now. You definitely can't wear that. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of like different fancy outfits, which I think are super duper cool. However, nobody can wear them as of yet. I would have to like really like grind for bravery. Is any of this better than what you're wearing? Those only do defense up. All of the pants do that. And HP up. How much does a shirt do? Just 5. We can do, and 1 attack. We can do better than that. 2 attack, great. 3 attack. That is better. 6 attack, much better. I mean, that's significantly better. But I don't think there's a hat that you can wear besides this one. Well, I mean, you could wear this one. It's 5 more attack. Let's just see if it works. Just giving Beat a little bit more attack. Maybe we're very close to defeating this thing. And just a little bit more attack will do it for us. Maybe. That's what I'm hoping for at this point. Because this thing is the only thing that will do damage to it, and I don't have that pin.
Don't wuss out now, man.
Get him. Get him. Beat, go quick. Beat, please. He's doing a little bit more damage. It's just I got him in there late.
Focus.
I'm gonna have to just level up the spin. That's gonna take a while. That might be a different episode kind of thing. We might finish the second half of this the next episode. I might like record this throughout like the whole week.
Watch yourself.
Slow it down. Beat's ready. Beat, get over here. Beat, do your job. Beat, do your job.
Shred this.
Beat, do your job. 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 Ugh. I don't love that. So, I wonder if that's like that pin or any evolution of that pin. Because what does this do? Slash an empty space. Well, let's see if it works. Let's see if I can just slash an empty space there and the pig will be like, oh, that's close enough. I like that. That's slash an empty space though, not slash the enemy.
Ready for a beatdown?
No.
I can't.
But I kind of like how that moves. It's cute, I guess. Alright, B, we're gonna try this one more time with you. And then I'll wait for a while to see if we can, like, level it up based on time. Otherwise, you know, we're just out of luck. Sometimes we're just out of luck. Beat, get over here. Beat, get over here. Beat, do your job.
Shred this. Take this.
Yeah, I have to level up that pen. I have to. There's not much more I can do. Which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I might even switch it back to normal to do that. Okay. We'll see what unfolds. Either we're about to go back and I'll be like, oh yeah, cool, yes, that's awesome, fantastic. And we'll continue, or I'll be like, well, this is the end of the episode. How many, I might also look up how many floors, because if it's like 12 floors, then I'll be like, you know what, we should probably just take a pause here. I'll do that right now. This is Port City. Another day. Brown, brown. Thirteen floors. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to leave off then. We'll do the other 6 floors next time. And by that, I mean I'll probably do them early in the week and then potentially grind out from for some story stuff after we do that. Yeah. Because the floors are open now, right? Because I'm definitely gonna have to come back through and just do that. Like I can leave this place and then come back up to the yes, okay, and that's actually very convenient. It takes you back to your most recent floor, right? Can absolutely leave here and come back and do the things that I want to do. Yes, okay, cool. In that case, we'll end it here. We'll end it right here, unless there's anything else I can do. I should probably just look at like. Tell me what else I need to do. Well, I don't even need to do. You know, I don't need you to tell me to do that. I can look here under chapters. Go to Secret Day X. Give me a second. Yeah, so I went to the home menu and immediately came back here because I restarted the day by accident in order to make sure that it would just save here instead. Perfect. Perfect by me. As I was saying, I'm going to probably do this like 90 more times. recenter. Click on here. Click on chapters. We are on another day already. That's gonna be the entirety of all the pig noises, I feel. Get the girls... We can probably do this now. Maybe? And I assume both of these are connected. Which is fine. So yeah, we'll do that. We can go to the stage. We can go to the stage right now. I'm actually okay with that. We can end it by getting the girl sweater. Now, it's a matter of, do I remember where the stage is? Center, street, entrance? Oh, it's Beat! I didn't know my homies were all here. Oh, hey, it's that girl. Tootsie Tootsie Hall. Shibu Q. I'm not going the right direction. Yeah, because that's Utagawa. I'm gonna find it. Look. While we talk about, while I try and figure out where the thing is, which I felt like maybe it's down from... It's down from, not here. Hello, Beef. Is it this way? Oh, Shiki's right there. Cute. Tell me what else I need to do on this day. Well, I say tell me. I'll probably look up a guide, but tell me anyway. Toa Records. It's not in Mulko. Not through Mulko. I don't think it's through Toa either. I feel like it's down where because I feel like I both know where I'm going and also don't know where I'm going. Sorry, the conductor? Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of people who will be tin-pinning, and I'm certain it won't go too well. So I might clear out some of those too, but maybe not. That might be, the tin-pin might be something I do here. But I'm gonna do like it'll probably be a big ol' compilation of me getting through the other things. The Pork City thing. The stage isn't over here, is it? I just need to check, because I don't want to seem like the greatest fool of all time. This isn't the stage, yeah, that's the underpass over there. Right? Yeah. Am I lost? I'm lost. I've been in this place for 90 years. 104. Is it Daganzaka? No, because this place is just a big circle, right? Daganzaka to Ramandam, and then the thing is right here, Pork City. A East. I was right there. I was here the whole time. I only had to go like 2 feet. I'm furious. Furious and upset at myself. Okay, well, there should be something here. Hello. There it is. Huh, what's this box? Oh, snap! And that's the girl's uniform. And that's how you generally, because I did want to do, like, one of the star things here. And that was very much the easiest one to do, at this point in time. So that's how you get the things, the special reports. And bam, star. And once you get all of the stars, you unlock the report. Let me know, if I leave Secret Day X, does it save my Secret Day X progress, or do I have to start at the bottom of Pork City? Because if I start at the bottom of Pork City, I'm just going to start. I'm going to beat that and then go back and do some of that. Until next time. Because I didn't think I thought we were like getting close to the top of that tower. We are not halfway there. So part of the next episode, because most of this, or a good chunk of this episode, was reading the reports, which I'm all absolutely for. I want to know more about the plot. I want to know the details. I want to know the nitty-gritty. And I'm going to get it the hard way, unless I can't get it the hard way, in which I'm going to read it. So yeah, in that case, we have probably probably more episodes of this left than I thought. At least 2. At least 2 more. Probably more like 3 or 4. Which might take us right to the new one, which is cool. I'd like to know everything that I can know before the new one. Until then, stay classy, you're the Ascent. Toon Link Dave, United States Aviator, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. Gosh, we gotta go through all of them. Before we go, let me tell you, we gotta go through Wild Boar, which I think we're on right now, Pegaso, Sheep Heavenly, Dragon Couture, Pavo Real, Lapin Angelique, Tigre Punks, and Gatito. Hate that. Hate it all. Yes, after erasing all of them, a pig noise appears in the center of the floor space. 2 of them on floor 13, which need to be erased as well. Hate that. After erasing all of the noise on that floor, the Talking Reaper will let you go up. After having cleared Pork City once in another day, speaking to the Reaper at each floor will clear the floor without needing to fight any noise. So I have to clear all of Pork City at least once. I hate it. But it does say, in terms of strategy, having a deck with unbranded pins is a good idea. So I might train like the D deck that we have might just be unbranded. I think that might be a good idea. And he even gives little suggestions. That's nice. I'll probably do some grinding, especially to at least get that pin. And tell me if there's any more like pig pin specific ones. That is what I want to know. Tell me that. Until next time, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. We're gonna beat Pork City next time. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Get to the top of that building and fight Mr. H more than likely. But who knows with this game. Toodaloo, Flight Crew.